blonde. I'm gonna get them all. Test me. Hello everyone, my name is Josh. I'm an award-winning video editor, and today I'm reacting to Ariana Grande, Thank You Next. Let's get into it. So I think this is one of the very few that I have actually heard. Maybe. I'll tell you in a second.
One time on Twitter, I heard Ariana was pregnant,
Yeah,
so I got pregnant so we could be pregnant at the same time. Turns out it was just a rumor.
What? Ariana Grande?
What? This is a really cool shot. The color grade is very vibrant. You know, all the colors are just like popping out back here. There's a really cool lens flare that we have. Part of me thinks that it, is on purpose. And if it was, that means they just have this like blinding light out there. If it wasn't on purpose, that is a very, very cool accident.
Turns out it was just a rumor.
Ariana Grande told me my hair looks sexy pushed back. She's not wrong.
Ariana broke off an engagement, so I found a guy to propose to me, and I broke off an engagement.
I heard she's a...
Oh my God. Okay, that's what they're going for. So I saw the thumbnail before watching this, and it looked like Mean Girls, and this is what's reminding me. This is Mean Girls, where they're talking to the screen or the camera. That's what we call a hair light or a backlight right there, and it's really strong right now. Usually you kind of want it to be. I was trying to see right here. You can barely see mine, but you want it to be just ever so slight. Usually not as powerful as this. But that's what it's meant to do, is to separate the subject from the background, and it's doing its job.
I broke off an engagement, so I found a guy to propose to me, and I broke off an engagement.
I heard she's a lesbian now and dating some chick called Aubrey. It's fucking sick.
I heard if you record her snoring and play it backwards, it sounds like Fantasia.
Ariana says, honest to God, knocked me out. So I decided to punch myself in the face. It was awesome.
Yeah, I've heard this.
Thought I'd end up with Sean, but it wasn't a match. Wrote some songs about Ricky, now I listen and laugh. Even almost got married, and for Pete I'm so thankful. Wish I could say that.
Wow. She's actually like calling out these people. I'm pretty sure she's talking about like her exes right now or something, and she's like straight up writing their names in it. Right? Oh, yeah, that's literally a photo of them. Like, oh my gosh. Wow, that's insane. And it's just like the burn book and Mean Girls also, so that's hilarious. And it almost looks like the same exact bedroom as, oh my gosh, I forgot their names. Regina, I think. This is extremely well done. Huh.
Now I listen and laugh. Even almost got married, and for Pete I'm so thankful. Wish I could say thank you to Malcolm, cause he was an angel. One taught me love,
that's sad.
One taught me patience, and one taught me pain. Now I'm so amazing to have loved and I've lost, but that's not what I see. So look what I got, look what you taught me. Yeah, for that I say.
There are so many Mean Girls references right now. It's essentially just watching the movie, like a recap of freaking Mean Girls. I mean, we even have like, obviously, I'm pretty sure that would be Karen. And then this guy looks familiar. I'm trying to pinpoint on what else he's in, but I think I have seen him in something. I don't know who this is. Please don't kill me, internet, but I don't know who that is. She looks familiar, but and then I don't know who this is either. Also, please don't kill me again. But she looks pretty much spot on to like Lindsay Lohan. So the camera is down the hallway a little bit to make the shot more grand, and it's also being shot at a stomach level. And slow motion. So they really wanted this shot to look as grand as it looks. So with the camera being so far back and kind of zoomed in a little bit, we're getting a more of that like more blur effect in the background. because they're able to make sure the focus is on them, and that aperture that they're shooting in is going to just blur out the background and make them more in focus. The fact that this guy's not mad by being pushed into the lockers is hilarious. It's so funny.
That's not what I see. So look what I got. Look what you taught me. Yeah, for that I say thank you. Thanks, thank you. Thanks, thank you. Thanks. I'm so fucking grateful for my ex. Thank you. Thanks.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Chris Jenner, I think. That is so freaking funny. Okay, so hey, 'tis the season. I didn't even mean to do this. I mean, yes, I did. Yeah. So we have these lights up here that are shining behind them, again, with the backlight, to separate them from the background. But what's really cool is they also have more lights shining up on the sides too, to just show the curtains more. Usually I haven't been to a play in I don't know how long. And I need to go to a play. Huh. I haven't been to one in a very long time, but I'm assuming they don't light the curtains on the side during the play. So they just kind of wanted to, it's a creative choice to show the curtains themselves along with the people. There's a really harsh light. Honestly, if I was watching a play and there was this light shining on me, kind of like this right here, and it was that strong, I'd be pretty freaking distracted, but I don't know. Maybe they do that at every play now. I doubt it, but...
I'm grateful for my ex. Thank you. Thanks, thank you. Thanks, thank you. I'm so fucking spend more time with my friends. I ain't worried about nothing. Plus I met someone else. We having better discussions. I know they say I move on too fast, but this one gon' last. 'Cause her name is Ari, and I'm so good with that.
So I see what she did there. It's something to herself. Okay, yeah, so it's more of like a self-reflection piece, and she's just talking about like, hey, next one, the next one is probably me, working on me. There's always a time and place for transition pieces, and most of the time, like even in movies and stuff, like there's not a ton of transitions used throughout movies and a lot of music videos, honestly. Like, it's a lot of hard cuts and dip to blacks or like fades. So right here, they go from this scene and just fade into the next one because it's just a little bit darker for the next scene. So it's a really good, easy transition to go into the next scene, especially with her starting in this environment where it's just so dang dark.
This one gon' last. 'Cause her name is Ari, and I'm so good with that. So good with that. She taught me patience. How she handles pain. That shit's amazing. I've loved and I lost, but that's not what I see. 'Cause look what I found. No.
The pom-poms are reminding me of something. If it is something that's popular, because for some reason this doesn't look like Mean Girls anymore. It looks like something else. And I think that it's referencing a movie because I don't know what's with the pom-poms. Because if it's not, I mean, she already did Mean Girls, so I'm assuming this has to be something else, right? Otherwise, it's just a random, she's just cheering for herself, maybe. That would be my only guess, but...
Searching and all that I say. Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so fucking grateful for my ex. Thank you, thank you.
Did someone fall in the background? I don't know. Oh, okay. They were just dropping her. I was like, what the heck? Someone just fell. Okay, so this has to be another movie. Yeah, if you know, put it down in the comments. I'm interested to hear. But I'm not fully familiar. What does it say? T-U-N? Oh, thank you, next. Took me a second. I wonder if the numbers in the background have anything to do with anything. If anybody's, I'm sure somebody's dissected this video in the past. And this is my first Ariana Grande song. So if I miss anything, I apologize. It's my first look through this video, so I'm definitely going to miss things. I'm sorry. But if you do catch anything, I would be interested to hear from you guys who have seen this multiple times, to be able to point things out that I haven't seen. So I would love to see that.
I'm so fucking grateful for my ex. Thank you. Thank you. So thank you.
I got it. I'm pretty sure this is Bring It On. Okay, I got it. The green. Yes. The green jerseys here, or outfits. Do you call them jerseys? I've never been a cheerleader, but outfits, I'll just call them outfits. I don't know why, but the green outfits definitely just like made me think instantly of Bring It On, which is a great movie, by the way. I'm not ashamed to say that. Yeah.
One day I walk down the aisle, holding hands with my mama. I'll be thanking my dad, 'cause she grew from the drama. Only wanna do it.
Interesting. Okay, so they have a really, really smooth shot here with a very good gimbal. Either that or they smooth some things out in post, but that shot right here that we just saw is so incredibly smooth that I am extremely impressed. Usually you can kind of see some sort of bump whenever there's a walking scene. This was flawless. It was absolutely flawless.
Only wanna do it once real bad. Go make that shit last. God forbid something happens. At least this song is a smash. I got so much love.
Oh,
Got
okay.
so much patience. Learned from the pain. Turned out amazing. I'm all alone. That's not what
She is just going through movie and like this whole time period. Oh my gosh. Legally Blonde. I'm gonna get them all. Test me. They did a great job of blurring them out while keeping her in focus. So I love that style, and to show that there's just a lot of people around, because it shows realism. Obviously, if these two people weren't here and it was just these people in the back, it would kind of look weird, in all honesty. This just gives depth of field a little bit, because they are obviously blurred out, and whenever you're focusing on somebody, your eyes kind of do that. So it makes it a very natural look, even though if everything was in focus, like including them, that would also be weird, because you'd be like, what am I looking at? Like it's very distracting. You see all the details and, their outfits and faces and like all of that. So that's why they're blurred out and why they're there in the first place.
Turned out amazing. Turned out amazing. I'm all alone. That's not what I see. Look what I found. No need for searching. Give all that I say.
I mean, he was really cute,
She's in
He was really
this.
cute. Yeah. And it was really big.
Well, I've only gone out with one guy that had a big front tooth. And I liked it because he never got anything stuck in the front teeth. But
What? Oh my gosh. I am so happy they actually got her to be in this. She's awesome. This whole scene is so freaking funny. So conversation pieces and dialogue in the production world, there's usually 3 different kinds of setups for cameras during a conversation piece. One is a wide between the two people. We see both of them talking to each other from a profile view. Next, thank you, next. This is what we call an over-the-shoulder shot. Obviously, we're over Ariana's shoulder right here, even though we can barely see it because her hair is covering it. We see her, her face and her reaction. Like, let's say they were talking about something and it just caught her off guard or something. We're able to see what her reaction is during that dialogue. The thing that catches my eye, though, is this freaking blown out light back here, or sun. I don't know, but that is way too powerful. If you tone that down a little bit, even just a little bit, the shot would be so much better. So then we have this other over-the-shoulder shot showing Ariana's face in this scene. Those are kind of the three different, I guess, camera positioning angles that we want during a conversation piece.
He never got anything stuck in the front teeth. But have you ever gone out with someone that had no teeth at all?
No.
I got so much love, got so much patience. Learned from the pain, turned out amazing. That's not what I see.
Yeah.
No need for searching. Give all that I say. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so fucking grateful for my thank you, thank you, so thank you.
Oh, that's funny. This was probably so fun to film, honestly. What is that? Oh my gosh. They even have thank you next back here on this frame, right? They have it everywhere. The attention to detail in this is amazing. What is that? The bend and snap or something? Correct me if I'm wrong. Please don't kill me, internet, if I did get that wrong. It's been a while since I've seen that movie.
I'm so fucking grateful for my thank you,
That Apple computer, I saw that.
I'm so fucking grateful for my thank you next, thank you next, thank you next, yeah. Thank you next, thank you next, thank you next.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm sorry. I have to talk about that Apple computer, that classic one right here. That was back then, the Apple laptops. Obviously, the color, they have like a heart on it or something to cover up the Apple logo. But I'm pretty sure the desktop computers had it too. There's, if I remember correctly. But yeah, of course I'm going to recognize that. Oh, that's awesome. That was a fun video. Ooh, is there anything else?
Thank you, next, bitch.
What? So everyone, that was my reaction to Ariana Grande. Thank you, next. What a fun video that there's just a bunch of references just scattered throughout. Huge fan of it. Transition pieces, lighting was really good. The camera had great quality. So honestly, if all of her music videos are like this, I'm interested to do more. So if I did miss anything throughout, please comment below. And thank you guys for tuning in. Until next time.